Hi, it's Robert again, and I'm back again with my 2016 Tahoe. And everybody knows that who owns one of these that they do have some inherent things that go wrong with them, and even though the dealer fixes them, they still keep breaking. One of the first things that broke on it was this panel right here. The older Tahoes had it. It was actually made out of metal, and it was built into it. This piece right here, they were falling off while people were driving. Mine hung loose. They did the repair on it, and believe it or not, this one worked. I guess they did fix it. However, the rear door molding in the back, and this has happened on both sides, have come off. They get loose, and they pop off, and they'll rub up against the tire. And the dealer replaced this one once already, and again it came off. Usually it'll hang off the bottom, and then this portion here will grab the tire, and it'll pull it down, and it'll tear the whole rubber up. And since even though this was replaced, it still pops off. It popped off, this was on maybe 3 or 4 months, and then it came off. So what I did is on the other side, it came off, and I ended up putting my fix on it, and it's quite simply just some weather strip material. You could buy it at the auto parts store. It's like $12 for the black colored one. They have a yellow one that's like $1 or $2 cheaper, but if anything's going to come through, I don't want it to be yellow over black, so just spend the extra couple of bucks and get the black colored one. Anyway, what you do is make sure when you pull this off, these hang on by clips. You can see the little hole here, and these little clips, and they snap in, but they really don't snap in too well. So what I do is you clean out the channel inside all the way up to the top, and there's a little nylon pin or plug, whatever you call it here, that fits into a small hole that's down here. Now, my first fix on this one, all I did was put the sealant down here, but then it popped off up here. So I decided to redo it. This just occurred, and this time I'm trying sealant all through the whole molding. Hang on. And once you get it in, it's quite simply part of my video skills. I still need to probably get a GoPro, attach it to my head. I'm going to stop it, and I'll show you how I get it back in. Hang on. If you have captain's chairs in the back, you'll notice this right here. See how it's worn? This side doesn't have it, but for whatever reason, I'm going to assume that maybe on the ones that have the bench seat, it's not an issue. They just put the screw in there. But when you pull this back, I already covered it. It's still going through. You'll notice that there is a bolt sticking through. It serves no purpose. I should just cut it off. You see, that one has a nut on it. This one does not. So, like I said, I think this is for the one that has the bench seat in the back, and it's just not utilized. However, it does pop through. So my suggestion is just to cover it up so it doesn't go through, like that, and then you cut it off. Okay? We'll work on cutting it off in a second. Thanks. Sorry, got interrupted by Uber Eats. Anyway, I will show you my little tips and tricks on how to repair cars. I've been doing it for a long time, on how to fix little problems that come along that sometimes people don't ever think about. I always notice the stuff that's nobody else notices, but then becomes an issue later on. This is definitely an issue. You can already see it's worn through, and I'm going to fix it. And the simple fix is just to cut it off, and that'll cover it in another video. Anyway, hope you like my long, boring videos.